It's your birthday, it's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hello, I'm Luke Flywalker, and welcome to this edition of SL Aviation Magazine. We've got a great show lined up for you today. First, we'll go to our studios at Tag City for This Week in SL Aviation with Mitch Latcher. Then we'll take a look at an airport build by Jake Nazzaro. After that, we'll come back here and I'll give you a short tour of some of the aviation-related exhibits at the Second Life 11th Birthday Expo. We've just been cleared to taxi, so let's get moving. And now from our broadcast studios on the 6th floor of the Tag City Hotel at the beautiful Tag City Airport, here is Mitch Latcher with This Week in SL Aviation.
Hello, I'm Mitch Latcher, and welcome to another edition of This Week in Second Life Aviation. Actually, we should call this one the last few weeks of SL Aviation, as due to recent events, packed schedules, we've been very busy. Yet, we have to honor the camera crew's labor agreement, so without further delay. In response to our opening segment, we got a call from Zipperhead Wergel at Tag City Airport. He invited me downstairs from our studio offices up here, and I went down to his hangar to look at some new goodies that he has in mind for airport owners. The number one was an automated event board. This is a great display tool for notice of events in world. This board adjusts its size depending on the number of pictures to be placed on display. The event board is free, full permissions, and if you wish assistance to customize it, contact Mr. Wergel. It sounds like a fantastic way to inform new visitors of your airport and non-group members of what you are all about and what's going on at your airport. Number two was the automated ground marshals. Now, if you visited Tag City Airport before, you know that there are ground marshals there. This is a new generation, and they are completely controllable. They can be configured for any function and to offer any instructions to the aircraft that you wish. They can be set to work automatically, by chat control, by HUD control, by proximity, or by collision. An automated control center in the tower can control them from the tower, or they can be set to operate by sensors free. The only issue with the ground controllers at the time of my interview with Mr. Wergel was that he could not transfer them. He's looking for some that he can transfer. When it comes to some of these items, you can simply go to Mr. Wergel's hangar, take copies of them, and they are full permission. With these, he will set them up for you for free and do any consulting around your airport that you wish. The number three item he wished to inform me of was his interactive airport sim map. This is a fantastic tool intended primarily for the use on the tower. This newer airport map was designed to be used within the tower, and it shows positions of persons as they move around on the airport within the map, elevated and on the ground. This gives the tower a powerful tool for the automated ATC function and also for ground traffic control. Within the local airspace, there's no head turning is involved to get the information, and all of the traffic information is in real time. Mr. Wergel said he had found some great scripts to pass along and hopes to enhance your airport or ATC in most any way that you wish. You can simply visit Tag City Airport and collect your copies of the available items by direct click and copy. After my interview with Mr. Wergel, I ran over to Lilly Airstrip and participated in the weekly lighter-than-airship Regatta. I participated in this event using a free hot air balloon from Mitchie Marine. Today's flight had a cursor HUD with 19 waypoints established in it. You simply click the HUD for the next waypoint and it shows it on the map for you. Aim the balloon at it and enjoy the scenery. By the way, the scenery in this flight was primarily furnished by Linden Labs' Public Works Department. Some was awe-inspiring and some just pretty. Here's a slideshow of some of the scenes that I had as I drifted along. The The large green dirigible at the end of the slideshow is part of a furnished guided tour. You simply tell the kiosk what tour you wish and go. Enjoyed a nice mocha beverage while I was cruising in the big green blimp. These events are sponsored by the Ultralight Airship Users Group. There is also a Flickr site set up with photos at this website. Or better yet, grab some air and get some of your own. Lots of fun to be had in SL Aviation every day, so be a part of it. From the builders, an updated Focke-Wulf 190 released by Jessica Bell day after and Skunkette Aviation. This is a Vice and TCS compatible Axis fighter bomber interceptor. The new version promotes 3 liveries and has enhanced features. It's available in many in-world stores as well as on the marketplace. Londinium Spaceship Designs presents the Naga Assault Ship. Features of this are included but not limited to non-physical flight ship with pilot list access terminal, intra-sim warp engine, seating for 20, 1 pilot, 5 crew, 12 passengers, and 2 additional using the bench in the ready room. LSI announced the release of futuristic sci-fi fighter the Cayman. This is a Vice-compatible combat airplane and boasts many features such as the body being modified, not the scripts, and includes possibilities for add-ons and custom paint jobs. It's got a fuel system, HUD control, resizing, a hangar is included, and there's 10 different displays. It is very aerobatic, as are many of the LSI airplanes. Spikers and Wingtips had just announced their KA-27, and now they release the new Bell 407 Jet Ranger helicopter. Features include guest mode, group mode, pilot, co-pilot switch controls, working instruments, working searchlight, working cargo hook system, emergency float system, seats 5 passengers, resizable to fit your avatar, and now famous for this brand, of course, is custom painting available. It is a huge attraction. JM Painting, our featured business of the week last week, already has paints available in world, and there are a few other that are available through the Spikers and Wingtips group. As an add-on for some of the vehicles, Vic Bikes and Cars Store has announced VIP kits for the Spikers and Wingtip helicopters, including the Seahawk, Jayhawk, and a few others now. These kits are available at vendors at Honolulu Trudeau or at Vic Bikes and Cars main store. They upgrade the interior of the helicopter for executive purposes. E-Tech continues to announce a 50% off sale. It's been going on, and last I heard this includes everything. All yachts, all fishing boats, all speedboats, all military crafts, and all jets, and they have some fantastic ones. All planes, everything, just means everything is on sale now, 50% off. Consider a 737-800. Most recently, helicopter and aircraft racetracks are popping up all over, and I wish to congratulate my boss, Luke Flywalker, on his 31st of May win of the Bentwaters helicopter air races. There were 8 times posted on this race, and he was lightning fast, so way to go, boss. Race courses are literally popping up all over, including Poppyport having a Top Gun event styled in the Red Bull Challenge theme. It's recommended that the aircraft be the Spikers and Wingtips PC-21 Pilatus for this event. There's a demonstration vendor at the race course 70 meters above the runway at Poppyport. Elimination trials will be held next month, July, to select the top 6 pilots for their what they call circus. I'm interested to find out what that's about. Poppyport is located in the Inari Sim on the Sansera continent. More on this as it develops. Bentwaters has a race course set up, as does Honolulu Trudeau above Spikers and Wingtips store. Now Poppyport too. If speed and tight turns and aerobatics is your thing, get out there and burn up some air. Whether in a fixed or rotary wing craft, there is something for everyone going on every week. A new airstrip for those of you that are bush pilots or lovers of difficult challenges. a new and remote destination in the South Centauri continent, Bagheera Skyfield, 200 meters in elevation, 5-minute auto return, adjoining stores, amusement park, Linden Labs Route 8, and beaches. Enjoy. The Aeronaut Express is a publication. It's a printed newsletter with focus on lighter-than-air craft. It's now being distributed by a Subscribe-O-Matic and can be easily sent to you on the first of every month. Jack Tracker 99 sends out these. He's setting up kiosks in various sims around Second Life that will sign up for delivery with a simple touch. There is an Aeronaut Express kiosk at these locations with more to follow in the future. The locations are the Ultralight Airstrip Users Group, the BBW Beach Club, and the Poppyport Airport Office. As always, please feel free to send a card with any input you wish to share to Jack Tracker 99 in the form of an IM or a note card. The Aeronaut Express is brought to you via the Aethernet, that was AETHERNET, or Armored Postal Pigeons. Honest, it just said that. I don't know, I'm just reading this stuff. This is Mitch Latcher for This Week in Second Life Aviation, and I look forward to seeing you up there.
The time I finished working on the news segment with Mitch, my friend Jake Nazzaro IM'd me and said he had a new airport he wanted me to see. Man, it looks like a really busy airport, doesn't it? Wow, it's a miniature, very cool. Jake said it took him about a week to build. I asked him why he did it, and he said he got experimenting with a size reduction script, putting it into airplanes and buildings, and one thing led to another, and boom, all of a sudden he had a miniature airport. I asked him if this was a model of an airport he planned to build, and he said he wasn't able to build anything full size yet, but he really wanted to if a good sim becomes available. So Jake found out how much fun it is to build an airport, even a miniature one. Join the fun and build an airport today. It's really hard to believe that Second Life is 11 years old. Now, with SL 2.0 looming in the wings, we're all a little apprehensive about the future. I've done a lot of research into the history of Second Life these last couple of weeks, and it gives me some comfort to know that it's all going to work out. We will have some growing pains, I'm sure, and we all know that change is always painful, but in the long run, I think we will have a better experience than any of us could possibly imagine right now, and we will be able to take virtual aviation to new heights of realism. But for now, let's celebrate what we have and tell the Second Life world what SL Aviation is really all about. I was pleased to be part of the SL Aviation display at SL 11B. The goal of the exhibit was to represent and present as much as possible about aviation in Second Life. We presented airports, events, and groups such as SL Grid Flights and the SL Aviation Network. I used our newest technology, the SL Aviation Network radio station. I broadcast the Music to Flyby show from the SL Aviation booth on 3 different days. More about the station later. The team that put this exhibit together was Izari, Day Vigila, and Tig Spajikers. There were 3 other exhibits there that represent the SL Aviation community. The Navy 7th Fleet sponsored an awesome display of the Vietnam sims, complete with animated F-4s flying around the sims, landing and taking off from the carrier, which is a model of the USS Forrestal. That team was led by Avalil Exoner. She was supported by Cam and Humph Duncan, Captain Pobiaski, Adam Exoner, Suda Northman, Stan Artful, Rick Ovick, and Forever Ange. The Second Life Marine Corps display was very impressive as well. It was set up to show some of the equipment used in the Naval Aircrew Training Center. If you would like to see more about this, watch issue 5 of SL Aviation Magazine. To wrap up our tour, let's take a look at the Second Life Coast Guard. The Second Life Coast Guard is one of the most professional groups I have ever worked with in Second Life, and their display represents this professionalism. Need I say more? We at SL Aviation Network very seldom toot our own horn because we're too busy tooting everyone else's. But now I would like to take a little time to introduce our new radio station to you. The player for this station is found on our main page of our website at slaviationnetwork.com. If there is a live show in progress, live will be displayed in a red box on the player. Just click play and the player will start at the current point of the broadcast. If I am not currently broadcasting, a recording of the last show will play. If you click on the show name, it will take you to the show profile page, which will display a list of the songs played, and you can pick and choose the ones that you want to listen to. Now this is for recorded broadcasts only. Recordings of all of our live broadcasts are also uploaded to our YouTube channel at SL Aviation Network on YouTube. You can listen to them there, or better yet, you can copy and paste the link into your Parcel media stream and play it in World. Another cool feature is the mobile app. Go to SLAN website on your Android mobile device and click Download Mobile App button at the bottom of the page. Listen to music to fly by as you're flying through your day. Well, we've had a jam-packed show for you today, but actually there was no flying. So to close out our show, I thought I would share some pictures and video clips of the Airport Awareness Day that we had at our local airport near my real home. Be sure to watch my tethered hot air balloon flight at the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Until next time, this is Luke Flywalker saying happy flying.
It is no ideology, it's nothing we can see. It's something that you call destiny. It's modest in its fall, an excuse for failures that keeps you from going any farther. It's like a fairy tale, it's like some poetry. It's the way to get free, like the clouds when the wind blows them away. Yeah, you go free like the clouds. But now silence covers you, holds your eyes and your mind, makes you cry and find life unbearable. You wish you could fly away, leave everything behind, but you turn dark like the clouds when the storm tears the sky. Yeah, you turn dark like the clouds. But now you lift up your eyes, you're looking for work, and you let your mind fly on a cloud. You see the real life, take care of all your acts. You turn bright like the clouds when the sun shines her light. Yeah, you turn bright like the clouds, like the clouds, like the clouds.
So now there's the tanks. Who
Yeah,
was asking me about the tanks?
I think I saw
Propane tanks. Yep.
Wow, that is.
Okay, we're gonna make a little noise and away we'll go.
cool, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, there's Grandma.
Yeah, there's Grandma. How high
Look
can
at this guy. Oh, I'm sorry.
how high can a hot air balloon fly?
Well, the balloon's rated at 20,000 feet, but you gotta have oxygen past 12.5
Yeah.
because of me. So a practical limit would be 12.5, but we very seldom go much over 4,000.
That's, yeah, whenever I see them fly, that's what I figured.
Costs you some fuel to go up high, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
higher up you go, you can't fly quite as long. So typical flight, you go to 2,000 feet or something. Every once in a while, we'll have to go up to maybe 8,000 or so to get a wind. It's the only way we can steer them is to have different altitudes. Wind blows a little different direction, so you catch a little different currents. So sometimes we'll have to go up high to get a turn that we need
You're
to
leaving, Grandpa.
get to a favorable landing site.